Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Bachelor mini-series, and this is going to be part number 9. I cannot even believe we are almost halfway done with this series. It seems crazy to me to think that, because it feels like we've been doing this for a really long time. Just so much drama and so much, so much activity in this Let's Play so far. It's hard to believe, like I said, that it's just kind of new and we're almost halfway done. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a few things before we started. First thing is I gave Claire sort of a new makeover. I did change her hair color a little bit, made it more on the reddish side, and also gave her a cool new edgy outfit with some custom content pieces that I downloaded from the Sims 3 resource. So that is her new look, a little bit edgy, a little different. I did also kind of upgrade a few parts of the house, which I'm also really excited about. First thing being this bathroom. I love it to death. Again, a lot of cheap custom content pieces. That's why I love using CC in my game, is because you can get really nice rooms for super duper cheap. So this is her new bathroom, and this little shack is actually turning into quite a nice little humble abode. Some of you also had recommended that I give Hampton his own little oasis. So for his birthday, we put in a tree house and also a little beach sandbox thing. If you guys don't notice, Hampton pretty much lives right next to the park, so wasn't necessary, but it was nice to do anyway. And then the last thing I did for the house was actually just go ahead and fence it in to have a little more privacy and just to give it a little more, I guess, definition, so it's not blending into the rest of the surroundings. So with that, let's go ahead and jump in. Claire is working really hard on finishing up her book, Attacked by Cougars. And no, I'm not talking about hot, mature, older women pursuing young, youthful men, or the other way around. I'm actually I think she's talking about the mountain lion. So she's working on that. She doesn't have a lot of money. And honestly, this is her only source of income, so she's trying really hard to make it work. And Hampton over here, little dude, is going to become a little man today. It's his birthday. And because Claire's kind of busy, she's actually invested in a playpen for the day so he can teach himself how to talk, because he's just a little brainiac. So we're going to have him do that and have Claire kind of, wrap this up. She'll work on this a little bit later. She actually did improve her writing skill to level 5, which is pretty good. We have a long way to go in our career, but little by little we are getting there. I'm gonna have her actually just use the bathroom and take a quick shower and empty out Hampton's little pate here. One thing I'm noticing with downloading so much custom content is, even though my computer is pretty good, in my personal opinion, it's slowing it down. How depressing. It's really sad. I hate it. So I'm trying to think, what I can do, how I can fix that. Oh, I love this picture of her and Connor. So yeah, she's gonna hurry up and do all this stuff, and then I think we're gonna break things off with Jeffrey. Just because, I think Claire's done with this. She's kind of outgrown this whole situation of where she's only pursuing men for their money. It's just stressful, and I guess because of Hampton, she's really kind of matured a lot and learned what's important in life, like I've said a million times. So we're gonna go over to Mr. Landgrabs, and we're gonna say we're done with the situation. Even though we could live in this beautiful estate, I think Claire gets a lot more satisfaction in, yeah, it's real beautiful looking like this. Oh wow, it's loud. Okay, she gets a lot more satisfaction working on things herself. So we're gonna have her go here when she is finished. And Hampton has taught himself how to talk. I love it. So quick. And then we will obviously have to call a babysitter and whatnot, but that's not a big deal. So we're gonna have her go over there right now. So she can be home in time to set up the party for Hampton. One thing Claire is also kind of contemplating is if Simmons should even be in Hampton's life. They don't have much of a relationship. In fact, they don't even have a relationship. Poor Hampton doesn't know his half-brother or his sister. And, because I have tried to film this part 552 times, I have a little something to show you on the old family tree. It actually looks like Simus had his baby with Quiana, and they named him Diego. He's easily impressed, and he's a party animal. Not to mention he's uber rich, which is very nice. So looks like, you know, everything's working out in paradise, which kind of, you know, Claire's a little, you know, kind of not really upset about it too much, but it bothers her. Like, I mean, she can't really lie. We're going to invite this kid over. Hopefully he'll come over soon and we'll just break it off. I'm not interested. Oh, we could send him a breakup text, can't we? No, we can't because we're not together. So I guess we just have to do it the old-fashioned way. It says, sorry, I'm too busy to talk. Try calling back in 1 hour. We ain't got time for this. Instead, I'm going to just have Claire go over. What can Claire do for a little bit? Just to kill some time. She can go over to the Dreams of Paradise Day Spa. We'll cop this chica a tan. And then we'll probably go to the grocery store, pick up some groceries because I think there's a sale. I'm not 100% sure. And then we'll just kind of set up Hampton's party. Get this done kind of early, I guess. And then after that, we will also have to invite Mr. Connor over, and I think she's gonna try really hard. You know, let's just capture this mushroom, this white cap. She's gonna try really hard to make things work with Connor. She's done, like I said. She wants a family, so that looks really really awkward with her holding it like that, Claire. Okay. I wonder how much that was worth to begin with. Wasn't worth a heck of a lot. Only $10. We don't have... Ooh, we have 126 festival tickets. Are you killing me right now? Are you killing me? Are you killing me? Are you serious? Is what I meant to say. Whoa. Everybody's so gray. What the heck? All right. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to take out my custom content. We'll see. Let's go over here. And we'll get a spray tan for $90. No big deal. We'll make ourselves look extra scrumptious, diddlyumptious for Mr. Connor later on. And this guy is just going to get all toasty in the little sauna here. If you guys were wondering where this set came from, I don't know. I don't know where the sauna set came from. I can't even remember, actually, to be honest with you. I was going to tell you, but then I forgot. I just paused the game so this lot could load, and Claire's actually already done with her tan, and it says, hey, have you been traveling a lot, fail, hey, have you been traveling around the world? I couldn't help but notice your natural, healthy glow. Everyone knows Claire Ursine, not urine, knows. Okay. Sure, whatever. I totally butchered that. Chick looks really orange, and I think it is because of her custom skin, but whatever, I'm cool with it. And yeah, I did change her whatchamacallits, her last name. It's no longer urine. It is now Ursine, like it was originally supposed to be. So let's see how Hampton's doing. We're gonna go and check up on little dude. Looks like everything is pretty good. He's playing in his playpen, having a good time. And then is this the same babysitter that I absolutely despise? Yes, it is. Claire's getting a little bubbly on. Well, maybe we can invite Jeffrey over here. I really don't care where we invite him. I just need him to come so we can break up with him, and so that there isn't any awkwardness later on when I try to get with Connor. What am I doing? What am I doing? Did she just totally glitch? She totally did. That is crazy. Okay, well, he's coming over to our house now. At least we didn't have to drive home. I don't know what that's about. And our babysitter is done. We'll get groceries another day. I am, however, going to clean up the house really quick. Make the bed and stuff. Put away these toys. And get a couple things for Sir Hampty. Because he's actually going to be aging fairly soon here. And hopefully Jeffrey is here. I don't see him yet. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just speed this up real quick. This kid makes a freaking mess. It never fails. All right, let's just throw this party while we wait for Jeffrey. We are going to throw a party here. And then we'll invite Simus's whole entire family. I mean, we'll invite Quiana to be nice. I'm trying to be civil here. Whether or not it works out, I guess we'll find out in the long run. But, you know, we're going to try to be the better person. It's going to be casual attire, and we are going to invite Michael, Bachelor, Simus. We'll do, I don't think we'll do Xander. That could get a little sticky. We'll do Connor Frio. Jeffrey will be here, obviously. Actually, he's coming anyway, so forget it. I feel like I'm missing one more person. Okay. So this is all of the people I could invite. For some reason, Simus's daughter isn't showing up. I don't know why, so I'm not going to worry about it. But she definitely needs to get into her actual clothes right now, so we'll do her everyday wear. And then let's go into buy mode really quick and grab a couple things for Sir Hampton. Just going into the party section here, and then we'll go and we'll get him some cute little birthday balloons. Oh, here's these ones too. They're rainbow. Then we have the regular ones. Let's just do the birthday bouquet, and then a little cake for this guy. I wish you could recolor this, or they would come up with more cakes. You would think after all this time there'd be a little more variety, but I think that looks pretty decent. Meaning his big birthday present was the outdoors, and not to mention we are going to have to also give him a new room. Okay, so, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and promote that restaurant. We could probably end up getting the money if I can finish this in time. So we'll promote the restaurant before we break his little corazon here, heart. Does he have a pimple? I'm a huge fan of yours, so I'll eat whatever you tell me to. Whatever? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's just go and break up with this guy. I don't want to be a butthole, but I also don't want to lead him on any longer. I'm over this. I don't know. It's just kind of strange. I never thought I would ever see the day Claire would turn down all this dough. But you know what? I'm proud of the girl, so let's just say it's a done deal. He's a little upset, you know, he didn't see this coming. She kind of blindsided him. You know, maybe if he was young again, this would have worked, but I'm not interested in getting with a guy who's married, so I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna be oh, hello. Oh, it's my prince. Oh my goodness. Promote restaurant. First thing you see the man of your dreams, your future husband. And you promote a restaurant. Only in The Sims does this happen. But, oh my goodness. I'm actually really excited to see him. You are so sexy, boo. Yeah. Oh, hotter than a 10-piece. I'm a fan, so I'll eat whatever you tell me to. That doesn't creep me out as much as it... Don't! Are you serious, Simus? He was going to smooch me. Like, let's not do this in front of your girl. Oh, you brought pizza. Thank you. Yeah, let's not and say we did. I cannot believe he was seriously going to just try to kiss me right now. Like, that is crazy. That is so crazy. You're not even looking at him. Who the hell are you with your fairy wings? Alrighty. Let's just have Hampton grow up right now, and then we'll worry about Connor. We'll blow out the candles for Hampton Bachelor. Let's see. We have to promote the restaurant to one more sim. And then we are done with that, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I should get friendlier with Simus before attempting this again. This was boring. I'm not sure I can yawn hard enough to express my boredom. Well, please, find yourself the door. Okay, bye. Oh, look at Hampty. Hampty. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. Oh, look at this. Claire, you have a really weird body, girl. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just speed up, and whenever Hampton ages up, I will meet you guys in Create a Sim to give this kid some new duds. So while we're in Create a Sim, I figured I would go ahead and show you all what Hampton looks like up close and personal. Now, I did get to see what he looks like as a teen, and trust me, he does grow out of this ugly duckling phase. He has really strong, prominent features due to Claire, obviously, so he's in that awkward stage right now. As for his clothes, this is his everyday wear. I don't really think Hampton is as fashionable as he was as a toddler, but it's all good. It's really not a big deal. His formal wear, looking pretty spiffy there. And then we're moving on to his everyday wear, which is just or sleepwear, I'm sorry, and it's just a onesie. For athletic, I think I made him sport this little yellow ensemble, and I actually really love this yellow against his complexion. It looks nice. Just a basic little red, like, you know, swimwear shorts or whatever for his swimwear. And then outerwear, yellow again. Oh, and that was an accident. Yellow with pink gloves. Not so much. Thanks. All right, there we go. All right, so that's Hampton. And the next thing that we actually have to do is go and redecorate his room because obviously he's outgrown the toddler stuff, which I think we'll save just in case. And yeah, again, I'm gonna go ahead and just decorate this off camera and then show you guys when I'm finished. Okay, so this is Hampton's brand new room. Again, not a lot of money, not a lot of stuff. So what I did was just kind of make it train theme almost. I put in a little cheap like train set, and then some toys, a little like clothing dresser thingy, some other like random doodads, and a like high-rise bed. And then for on the wall over here, I just put like a little train set to kind of match everything. And I think that's pretty much what I did with his room. I think it looks kind of cute. And yeah, I'm not really sure if the kid can play with the trains or not, but that's kind of cool. I've actually never used this in my game before, so it's really cool looking. It's like a little mini Sunset Valley almost, but we got Hampton here eating some of his food. His dad kind of seems completely oblivious to the situation, but I'm not really worried about it. Seems really happy. Kind of confused still why he tried to kiss Claire. Maybe there's some hidden feelings there. Maybe he's just ballsy. I really couldn't tell you. But she's gonna wash the dishes, and then we'll have her put away the leftovers and put away leftover cake as well. Hampton's actually a really He's a really clean little guy, and I might as well actually just read off his traits to you because I don't think I've done that yet. For him, I just picked bookworm because I felt like, you know, he should be a pretty intelligent, smart guy, and since his mom's kind of into books, that would make sense. We'll have him go use the bathroom, wash his hands, and then maybe spend a little bit of time with his dad. He's going to do a friendly introduction and then talk to him a little bit more. Claire, what are you doing? You're holding everyone up, sister. All right, let's figure this out. Okay. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to be romantic with Connor. We are going to give him some yellow flowers because every man wants a dozen yellow flowers. And Claire's just having like a heart attack. She doesn't like all these people around her because she's a loner, and she just doesn't like large crowds. So this is kind of hard for her to do, but hopefully it's worth it. So he's actually enjoying that. Let's see if we can, I don't know, we'll do a flirtatious joke. We'll ask him if he wants to stay over, and look at Simus's face. He's like, oh really, you think so, do you? You think so? Oh, now he's leaving. Probably for the better then. So I guess the party's pretty much over. Quiana is trying to talk to us. You know, Claire's just accusing her of being a diva. She wants nothing to do with it. She's out of it, or she's over it. And why is Quiana sneaking down our hallway? She better not steal nothing, because I will smack a hoe right across the face. I don't play. It is actually 11 o'clock at night, so little guy needs to go to sleep. And then we're gonna see if everyone will just leave. Quiana, why can't you? Oh, did I? Seriously? Is there... What? Come on. I guess he can't get in, so we're going to have to arrange a few things here. Maybe it's this. I don't know. Let's try. Alright, now let's see if he'll go now. I guess maybe something is stuck, or I don't know. Let's see. Let's try again. Huh. Must have been the rug or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. The house is in complete disarray. Claire's gonna clean that up, and then after she does, she's gonna go to sleep, And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and end part number 9 right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my very next Let's Play. Bye.